Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, the 27th of April. Cannot believe I'm saying that. Where has April gone? Don't know. This is a plan with me in my Hobonichi Weeks. Hi, I'm Suzanne. I'm from North Wales in the UK. And I love all things stationery and anything to do with pens, paper. That's me. I do planning, journaling, hauls, any kind of fun stuff with paper. Yeah. So, if you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. Let's get the admin out the way, hey? And if you could subscribe, that would be fantastic. Okay. Right, this week we're going to use stickers from Dicope Stickers. She's based in Spain. I don't know why I've got that one out. I was going to use that one. I'm going to be using functionals from Colour Calf and weather stickers from Salem Creative because I think they're the cutest stickers I've ever seen for weather. Okay. Sorry, I'm still a bit croaky. I get like this in the mornings. I think it's this nasal drippy thing, but hey. Okay, I've chosen some pens to go with the kit. But as you can see, the kit's got a lot of colours in it. So I've gone with 723. I'm probably not going to use all these, by the way. 969, 772, 885, and 245. So hopefully I kind of picked out some of the colours. I've picked out the red and the red for the ladybugs. Ladybugs. We call them ladybirds in the UK. Okay, let's make a start. So, got quite a few updates. So what happened last week? Let me fill you in. We got a phone call on Friday off the school where Zachary attends currently, his special school. And the great news is that he will be continuing there in September. Yay! Oh, I'm so pleased. So he's going to stay there full-time from September, and I'm so pleased that I haven't got a fight on my hands. I had to fight for Maddox to get a place in a special school. And it was tough. It was really upsetting. But thankfully, I have not got to do the same for his younger brother this time. So, yeah, it's... Oh, I better get my glasses because they never line the things up properly when they're separate. Oh, okay. Let's stick them glasses on and get my tweezers going. Yes, so that was fantastic news on Friday for us. Very much a relief for us. So, but we now just have to work the plan out. How we're going to transition him from part-time school to full-time school, which it's no different for any other child, really. It's just, obviously, with the routine he has. He likes that routine, you see, so... There we go. We will do it. We will do it. He's really needing full-time school, Zachary. So both my boys, I was talking to Sadie about this the other day, actually. And it's because her children are both September born as well. So obviously, if your child in the UK was born up to August the 31st, your child would be starting school much earlier than a child that's their birthday's in September. My boys both turn, their birthdays are the 1st and 2nd of September. Couldn't have got that any better, could I? Yeah, so Zachary will be 5 years old when he starts full-time school. And and he's just at that point where he needs full-time school now. So I hope he's going to like it in full-time school. He loves school. He loves going to his current school. Oh my, Suzanne, what have you done there? Dicope stickers, they come up really well. I have got a discount code, by the way, for Dicope. It is, let me think, I think it's Suzanne 20. I think you get 20% off in Dicope stickers. She does the brightest, funnest stickers I've probably seen. As you can see from the colours, she does watercolour paintings and stuff like that as well. And some of her stickers are actually the watercolour pictures as well, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. So I do like doing bright. I'm into these bright colours and stuff at the minute, guys. I think last year it was all about, you know, like some not particularly bright, you know, like more subdued neutrals and stuff. I know a lot of people still like the neutral thing. I don't know. I'm just enjoying it. And I'm liking yellow. Oh, what's wrong with me? I don't do yellow. Right, what colour shall we... Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll put the date dots in first, because then it's done. Okay, let's have a looky. 27th. Wow. Yes, so we got the good news on Friday, so I was over the moon that he will be staying there. So now I can put some plans into place in terms of sorting transport to school and sorry, I'm having to clear my throat a lot. Buying his uniform and stuff for when he starts. We have to get his uniform from the actual school. It's really decent quality stuff as well. So, yeah, so I'll have to do that. I've already started for Maddock. Maddock likes to chew his clothes a lot. So we go through a lot of shirts. Now, I like to give clothes to charity and stuff, but since Maddock's been a clothing eater, we've... Oh, there's not 31 days. Oh, come on, Suzanne. 30 days in April. Yeah, it's I haven't been able to donate as much to charity. Obviously there's trousers and things like that I can still, but tops and things are always been a bit of a problem now with, and of course I can't give them to his brother either because he's chewed them. I was okay up until about the age of 4. I think it was 3 or 4. Maddock started chewing his clothes. So I was okay up until about, yeah, it must have been about 3 actually, because I haven't had like hand-me-downs for Zachary since about that age. I have got a grumbly belly today again. Right, let's go with, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? Let's have a looky. Now that green is not going to go with the green on there. I like the red with the ladybugs. Ladybirds, ladybugs. I will call them whatever. I'm going to go the red. And this is a bright red too. Oh no. Get your thumb out the way, Suzanne. Gordon Bennett. Yep, so that was Friday. Me and Ian went out for breakfast on Friday. We went to the Grosvenor, not the Grosvenor Pulford, if anyone's thinking, ooh, you must be loaded, Suzanne. Well, actually, we went to the Grosvenor Garden Centre for breakfast. And we didn't eat a lot. And it was still £25. Holy moly. Now that is expensive for breakfast. Oh, look what I've done there. Oh, Suzanne. Got all excited. Oh, I'm making the right dog's ear to this, aren't I? Hey? What am I going to do with that? Tell you what I'll do. Oh, what's wrong with me today? I've even got my glasses on. Maybe it's because I've got my glasses on. Go with a thicker line down that. To hide the fact that I've drawn all over the place. Look at that. What a mess. Oh, it doesn't matter. Stop faffing, Suzanne. Right. And then, so we went for breakfast. I had my usual, I like hash browns. I don't like a lot of bacon, but I like a couple of slices of bacon. So I had a couple of slices of bacon, a couple of hash browns, some beans, and some toast. Ian had some poached eggs on toast, and it was 25 quid. Now that's a lot. So we won't be doing that very often. Oh, look at what? Oh well, I'll stick a sticker over it. That's what they're for. And yeah. So we had it was nice anyway. It was lovely. We didn't leave a scrap. We didn't want to. Yeah, so we had a nice breakfast out. We did our top-up shop. Then Saturday, I went to the pen show with my chum Laura, and we had a lovely time. The pen show wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. It was, let me think, where do I put the line? About there. There we go. The thing is, because I've done it in such a bright colour, you can see all the mistakes I'm making, can't you, as well? If it was a neutral, you wouldn't be able to see them all. Okay. So, yeah. So, me and Laura went to the pen show. I was dead good. Right. It wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. There were tons of fountain pens. Like, there was a lot of fountain pens. And there were lots of, like makers of fountain pens. Like, you could get the acrylic, I think they were acrylic. Yeah, I think they're acrylic blocks. And you could pick the block, get that, made for you, pick your nib, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, they couldn't do it there and then, but there was, like, options to do that. There was some sticker stalls, which I got some pens off. I didn't buy a fountain pen. I was very good, and I kept to my budget. And I just got some little bits and bobs of stationery. But I wanted to go, and I wanted to see what a pen show was like. And it was really nice, actually. And there we go. So, yep. We had a lovely time. We walked up through Chester to the event. We parked on the Rudy, which is it's a big car park next to the river in Chester, basically. So we parked there and we walked up to the event, which was at the Crown Plaza. We were in there probably, I mean, an hour. maybe an hour. We paid £7 to get in. We were there nearly an hour, and that was because I was chatting to stall holders. Oh, there's council tax on there. Oh, must let her know that she hasn't got council tax on here. Huh. I need that one. I've got a birthday this week. Don't have any doctors or anything. Right. Yeah, so we were there an hour. But it was nice. We met some lovely people. And then we walked up into Chester. Now, it was quite early because the show started quite early. And I'm going to cover that one. Didn't do that right. So we walked up into Chester, had a bit of a mooch around the shops, found a lovely new shop called Utility, which was a stationery, like a stationery and gift shop. It was really nice. I bought some bits from there, actually. It was within my budget, and I was very good on Saturday. And then we went to the body shop and got, because I wanted to smell Dewberry. And you don't see many body shops around anymore, do you? Body shops used to be all over the place. So, yeah. So that was that. Down memory lane. Smelling some fragrances that we used to have as kids. And I think... Oh, and then we went. We thought, oh, do you know what? We were pretty much down the bottom end of Chester then. So we thought, right, we'll toodle back along the river because the car was parked in the Rudy by the river. And we thought we might grab some lunch because it was getting towards midday by then, by the time we headed down into... What have I got going on today? Oh, I got Royal Mail coming to pick up on Amazon. I ordered a drawer unit for my another 3-drawer unit, like a wooden thing. And I ordered it yesterday morning and it came last night. And when I opened it up, the bottom drawer, all the inside, all the paint had all come off and it was all everywhere. So I did like a return, but I've got them collecting. With it being quite a big drawer unit. Well, it's not huge, but it's only for A4 paper. I thought I'd get the... what they called? The Royal Mail to come and get it, because I didn't want to cart it all the way down to the post office. Because it's not the lightest of things. So they're coming today, so I need to put that in. Tomorrow is shopping day. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, Callum for his tea. I'm going to put it this side because I'm going to try and find a sticker to go over that red bit. And then I've got Friday, Sadie's coming to do my nails. And I think that's it. Laura's birthday. Zachary's got his hair done. Yeah. Okay. So let's pick a different colour now for my dots. Should I go green for the dots? Which dots are we going to go for this week? Let's have a looky. Yeah, so that was then. So while I was out with Laura, Ian took the boys with Callum, their big brother. They went down to Allen Waters for a walk. And then I'm going to go boxes this week. They went for a walk down Allen Waters. Then they went to the Moss Valley, down the Aggie. We call it the Aggie. Well, we did when we were younger anyway. So they went down the Moss. Maddock decided he could nearly fall in. Ian caught him just in time, thankfully. So we only got 1 foot in. and then Maddock was... And then when I got home... So, sorry, I was halfway through the story of us going... We were going to get lunch. Okay, we were going to get lunch when we got down to... There's a Hickory's Smokehouse along the river. I thought, oh, go on, we'll try it. I've never been to a Hickory's. So I thought, right, we'll give that a go. Anyway, we got down there. There was a duck race on, and Hickory's were sponsoring it. So it was packed. And I mean, there were tons of people. There were fire engines because they were doing some sort of event. Oh, there was a huge event going on. So we decided that we couldn't get lunch there. So we thought, right, we'll toodle home. Well, we walked along the river to get the car. Anyway, my I've got plantar fasciitis. You know, where you get pain in your heel. Oh, my word, man. Did it give me some jip on Saturday afternoon? Because I'd walked ages. I'd walked a lot. We walked a lot on Saturday. Right, what we got going on? Let me just fill this in. So, yeah, so I had so much pain in my heel. Apparently you can't do nothing for plantar fasciitis. You just got to kind of let it go on its own. Weird. I might have to ask the doctors about it because I've had this before, but I had it when I was a lot younger. And they said it wasn't that. It was an infection in the joint in my foot through my diabetes. So, but my diabetes is quite well controlled, so I don't really think I should be having it. It's too many problems. So I've got parcel pickup, Royal Mail, collecting, Amazon. So yeah, so I was wiped out on Saturday afternoon. The boys were wiped out on Saturday afternoon. So we had a chilled afternoon because the boys had walked miles as well and had a bit of a dip. Well, Maddock did. And when I got home, I needed to put the washing on the line and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, do the usual housey stuff. Anyway, it was a great weekend. Yesterday, Maddock was up from midnight. So I was up until... I went to bed at 6 a.m. till 10. And then how he did it, I don't know. Maddock lasted till 6 o'clock at night. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. I had a proper deep clean day of the house yesterday. I had a detailed hoover all downstairs. I mopped all the floors. I took all the mats up, upstairs and downstairs, washed them all, put them on the line. I scrubbed all the kitchen and the sink and the toaster. I cleaned the toaster. I still haven't cleaned the oven. I'm hoping Ian's going to buy a new oven because our oven is really old. Like, our oven must be... Well, I bought it before me and Ian got together, and we've been together 15 years. So what does that say? So it's old. It doesn't look old because it's well maintained, it's well looked after. But yeah, it's an old oven. And you know, you need a fan assisted oven nowadays, not a everything takes so long to cook in it. Anyway, I babble on. So we've got food delivery. So Sainsbury's. Due 4 till 5 p.m. Then, what did I say about Thursday? Callum is up for his tea. After work. Then Friday, I've got me. Sadie coming to do my nails. She's just going to come. She's got some really nice gel stuff for the nails. So she's going to come and... Because I cannot keep this. I mean, they're looking all right at the minute because I did them yesterday. In that manicurist stuff. Manicurist? Is that what it's called? It's like skincare for nails? Something like that. So she's going to come. Zachary has his hair appointment at 9 a.m. on Saturday. And that is that. Right, let's do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then, what are we tracking this week? I've got to put me 2 pints of water because I was crap last week with it. And I'm going to do PM skincare because I'm getting better at that again. So continue that. Low spend on stationery. Plan journal, which to be honest I don't know why I track it because I do it anyway, but it's nice to have on there. And nasal steroid. I don't think I need to track anything else. I think weather always goes down that one for me. I need to decide which stickers I'm using actually, don't I? I haven't decided yet. Okay, what colour Dotteroo shall I go? I don't need red. Maybe I should go the lighter pink this time. I think this is like a luminous pink though, isn't it? I'll just test it out on a sticker. That's a bright pink, that. Oof. I think I'm going to go green. So... Yep, so it was an eventful weekend. I got the boys off to school this morning. The boys, well, Maddox slept all night because he'd been up since 12:30 the night before. But Zachary's been up since 3 a.m. I did try to get him back to sleep because Zachary will go back to sleep. But he wouldn't go. I thought he was going to go about 4 times. He was like tricking me. He was tricking his mummy. And I'm going to go with some Ding Ding, I think. Maybe, no, Show Little Happiness isn't bright enough. Yeah, so let's have a look what we got. I like them. I like them stickers. And it's got brown in it, brown and green. I'm going to use some of those to decorate this. I'm trying to think where these are from. These are sticker flakes from somewhere. They're obviously from Miso Paper because they're in my Miso Paper file. But I'm trying to think of the company that made them. Oh, I like it. The colours just go really, really well. Cool. I've had these a while, actually, these stickers. In fact, I think this was one of the first ever orders that I ordered from Miso Paper. Anyway, right, let's have a look for some pretty... Oh, I tell you what I could use this week. I could use me bugs. Yeah, I could use me bugs. And... Oh, I like this little redhead shopping girl. Should we go with a bit of Black Milk Project? Look at her. How cool is she? I'm going to go by here, you know. Oh, I can't. Oh, go a little bit higher, can't I? Just to hide that. Where I went wrong. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I got some parcels coming this week, so I'm going to use this lovely parcel picture. I love Black Milk Project. Quite a few stores sell Black Milk Project now. I'm going to put the parcel down here. Actually, do I want another doll stick? Oh, look. I've got... Oh, how cute. Oh no, now I'm stuck. What shall I use? That one's a bit big, so let's put that there. This one's big, but I like it. I want to track my parcels for this week, and I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. And now I'm going to find my bugs. And I'm going to place these bugs everywhere because these are awesome. Oh, and I've got little brown flowers. Excellent. Oh, perfect. The brown will go with the brown in the kit. Anyway, we had a lovely weekend, a busy weekend, and yeah. So how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Did you go to Little Craft Fest? Or been watching the videos and the highlights? Oh, I would spend a fortune there. I can't wait for Stationery Fest. I love Stationery Fest. And I'm going for the 2 days this time. I'm so excited. Oh, that's a little see-through one, that. No, I don't want that. I'm not going to be able to see that properly. Not that one. This ladybug's cute. I'm going to put her there. Oh, I'm liking this. Anyway, so, yeah. That was kind of our weekend, but we had a really good... I love these bugs. These bugs, the detail on them is absolutely phenomenal. And I have to say, Black Milk Projects sell out pretty quick everywhere. Don't think I've got anything else Black Milk Project I can use in that one. I think that's enough stickers anyway. Although I do probably want something by there. Have I got another couple of brown flowers? I've got one more brown flower. I've got one more brown flower. But I have got a yellow flower. And I have a leaf. Although that material is completely different. But I could put it like that. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. Okay, so now I just need to put today's weather in, and looking outside the window, it looks like a sunshine. We're having some fantastic weather in the UK, by the way. How long it lasts for is another thing. I've got a few more stickers left on the Dicope kit that I can utilize here. I'll just fill that box there. I don't like to waste them, especially when they're such pretty stickers. And they're like that. And she always puts these nice dots and stuff in, which, and I think they just like really nice as accent pieces, just to pop about. Where am I going to put you? There. Yeah. And that is this week in my Hobonichi Weeks. I'm loving this Hobonichi Weeks, guys. I really, really am. I didn't think I could go back into Hobonichi, so, and I'm just doing it different. I'm just really loving decorating it. And same with my Hobonichi cousin. And to be honest, I've got my 3 planners now. So I've got my Hobonichi Weeks, I've got my Moterm rings. I tell you a lie, I've got 4 planners, but what's my Filofax is a financial planner, which is just a separate thing altogether. And then I've got my Hobonichi cousin, which again, I am really, really loving it as a catch-all. This is an EDC, that's a catch-all. And that is my week. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be wonderful. And I hope you join me again soon. Thank you very much. And I will speak to you again very, very soon. Bye now.